Okay, so from doing this YouTube stuff, you meet a lot of other YouTubers, and I've been lucky enough to meet a lot of these awesome YouTubers that I'm about to mention in this video. It is literally the coolest things. Like, some of these people I used to be fans of, just like you, and then through YouTube you get the chance to talk to them and even do videos with them, which is just it's awesome. And you get to do like podcast events and stuff. I've had some good times with these YouTubers, and they're generally all great guys. So I'm going to talk about not every YouTuber that I've met, but some of the main ones. If I have missed someone, don't feel offended. It's just because I don't have enough time, or it's pretty late enough. Give me a break. I forget things. Okay, I haven't forgotten about you. You're still in my heart. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be in no order. I've just opened up a bunch of their. I've opened up a lot of links to their channels. My whole page is just filled up with different, I'm not sure what you meant to call them, but anyway, I'm going to start off with Cold Meat. I met Cold Meat quite a while ago. I think MrMate was, MrMate is actually someone I'm going to mention in a bit, but I met Cold Meat through MrMate, and I think we started off when we were playing War Z. I think it's called Infestation. A lot of people hate that game, but Cold Meat used to live stream that almost every day. I remember it was during the end of exams, and I had a lot of free time. I was at home by myself, and I was able to join these, and it was like me, Snowhood, MrMate, I think some of his mates joined a few times, but it was really awesome. We did a lot of live streams, and we spent a lot of hours, gaming. It wasn't just that as well. We played Manta Blade, Chivalry, and from then on, we are good mates. We've done a lot of podcasts together. Cold Meat is my favourite person to do podcasts with. Cold Meat loves to talk. If you know the guy, he's a radio host, I think. I'm not sure if he's the host, but he's got his own radio station thing, and the guy's a great talker, great commentator, and I definitely look up to him. His channel is just great in my opinion, very professional, well made, and yeah, he's an awesome guy. Just don't get on his bad side, okay? God love Cold Meat, and also he helped. He actually, I don't think I've said this before, but Cold Meat helped me a lot with my Macedon partnership. He helped me with my contract. He's very good with this stuff. I'm pretty sure he's helped people like Diplex as well. And I'm not sure about Surreal. I don't know. I've heard this before, but he's just an awesome guy. So yeah, that's Cold Meat 247. First link in the description. So next up we got Lineheart. I first met Lineheart in a Total War podcast that MrMate used to host. I think it was the first Rome 2 trailer that came out, and we got a big podcast together. We got a bunch of YouTubers together, and Lineheart was in there. I didn't really have a one-on-one chat with him, but we had a nice little chat, and Lineheart is one of the nicest guys I've ever come across on YouTube. He's so nice, so polite, so well spoken. And yeah, I've been talking to him a lot more lately through Twitter, Steam, occasionally Skype. I was helping out with some t-shirt designs a while back, and yeah, and I've also made a bunch of his thumbnails. Not all of his Rome 2. Actually, no, but I think all of his Rome 2 thumbnails were made by me, but some of them were just changed around. I think his Iceni, Rome, and Sparta thumbnails were made by me, and I'm really happy how they turned out, and I feel honoured, to make the thumbnails for that awesome series he's got going. So yeah, that's Lineheart, awesome guy. I see him as like almost the leader of the Total War community. His channel is just Total War everywhere. But yeah, anyway, so next up, MrMate. I've sort of mentioned him with the last two. MrMate is an Australian like myself. Well, I'm not really Australian, but I live in Australia. And so time zones, it's nice and easy. I'll quickly mention time zones for me is it's a pain in the ass. Okay, my morning is when I think really early in the morning is when most of the other YouTubers game, and I'm not good at waking up in the morning at all. Living these time zones are just a fucking pain in the ass. You won't understand, guys. That's why I plan to move somewhere, move someday. But anyway, it's good that MrMate, we're in the same time zones. I think we live about 40 minutes away from each other, so same time zones, awesome. MrMate is one of the funniest guys I met. I actually consider him a real life mate now. We actually talk on Facebook quite a lot, and yeah, we started off almost at the same time. Our channels were very, very close. We had the same amount of subs, getting sort of ran about the same views. We did a lot of videos together. I think the first sort of videos we did together was called Aussies play, and it was just messing around the Mountain Blade and a few other games. It was a lot of fun, and sadly, MrMates not really recording much anymore. I've been talking to him lately. He might get back into it for some reasons that I'm not going to mention, but we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see a return of MrMate 111 soon. Anyway, so next up we got Surreal Beliefs. This guy is awesome. This guy always interests me. He's always got something interesting to say, or something random just to make me laugh. I've been talking to him a lot on Steam recently. Also on Twitter, we'd also talk on Twitter quite a bit. Surreal is I definitely look up to him on YouTube. He's done all this by himself. A lot of channels these days are grown by support of other big YouTubers, if that makes sense. Example, I got help from Sapphire Phoenix, a guy I'm going to talk about in a minute. He helped me out at the very start. He got me to my first 100 subs, and that's sort of how I started. Surreal, I'm pretty sure he did this all by himself, and well done to him for that. You know, he's done a great job with his channel. He works so hard. He sacrificed a lot of his time to do this YouTube stuff that I know, because he had the problem about he couldn't record during the day because of too much noise in the house. He was staying up really late, just getting some content out for his fans, and yeah, it screwed up his sleeping pattern pretty bad. I think anyone who subscribed to him would know this in his like update videos he does. But anyway, great channel. I would definitely recommend you subscribe to it. So much content. He uploads a couple of videos a day. Something I wish I could do, but my internet is nowhere near good enough. But yeah, anyway, that's Surreal Beliefs. Next up, we got Daba Total War. I've done so many videos with Daba. Holy shit, this guy is hilarious. Daba always does something to make me laugh or just make me just face palm. I don't know. This guy is awesome. He's a Kiwi. He's a New Zealander, and Jesus, I don't know how to really explain Daba. He's an odd one. He is an odd one. I'll just say this though. If I was to do a Rome 2, I don't know, any Total War online battle, and like if I was in a tournament and I had to pick one person to team up with me on any Total War, it would always be Daba. We have the same tactics in our heads. We do think, like, if you've watched some of our Total War online battles, like, we did a lot of Rome 1 about a year ago, and now we're doing a couple of Rome 2 online battles. We sort of do things, we do tactics the same without even mentioning it sometimes, which is really cool. We sort of, we have the same plan in our head, and it really shows it in the battle. So, yeah, definitely top Total War. I would say he's a veteran, almost. nah, he's good. But yeah, that's Daba. I can't really explain it. Just go subscribe to his channel. He's a lot of fun. He works hard in his videos. He does it all himself. Makes his own thumbnails, and he's got some good content. Anyway, next up we got Sapphire Phoenix. Like I mentioned, I think it was on Surreal Beliefs thing. This guy is awesome. He's helped out so many channels. At the moment, he's helping out Swifty, and he was helping out Snow a lot. Well, I think he basically still is, and he helped me out so much. I basically just asked him if he wanted to do a Third Age online battle a long time ago, and he accepted, and he recorded it. I joined in the commentary. I sounded like a complete fucking 12-year-old back then, by the way. I think I still do, but anyway. And yeah, that basically launched my channel. I went from 40 subs to 100 in like 24 hours. When that video went up, it was really awesome to have his support. It really started me off. I'm not sure where I'd be without that support he gave me from the very beginning. So yeah, awesome guy. His channel was awesome. I've always seen his channel as very professional. He's stuck to a schedule for a long time, which is awesome. Like, which day this video, if you get into the series, you'll know exactly when it's going up, and that's something I love about it. But anyway, yeah, great guy. I love his commentary. It's so clear and crisp, and he's so well spoken. So, and yeah, I've got the pleasure of doing a co-op series with him now on Rome 2. Very, very honoured. It's great opportunity for me to play I think actually my that oh god, I fucking lose my words now. That co-op campaign that we're doing, that's my first ever co-op campaign, and I couldn't be happier to do it with Mr. Sapphire. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna move on now. We got holy shit, Mr. Snowhood 420. This guy, holy shit. This is probably the closest person I've got with out of everyone I've met on YouTube. I can't even explain how much. Oh, I don't even know what to say really. God, this guy, Snowhood has an amazing beard. There we go. That's all I'm going to say. Now, anyone who's subscribed to my channel or Snows, you would know that me and Snow are good mates. We record so many videos together. We had our own show going back in the day that we do plan to bring back. We just want to make it perfect, you know. Because the Heph and Snow show was... the thing is, the awesome thing about the Heph and Snow show, people still ask when it's going to come back, which is awesome. It keeps us motivated, and we do plan to get this Heph and Snow show up and running again, but we have to make it perfect for you guys. Yeah, me and Snow recorded a lot of videos together. Many of you may remember our Zulu videos. We did so many Zulu videos back in the day when there was actually servers for that mod. And that's the reason why we don't actually play anymore, because there's no servers for that mod. Well, there might be, but I haven't checked in a few weeks. But last time I checked, no servers. But yeah, Snow, great channel. All his videos are top quality, you know, clear as hell, and he has a great beard. Okay, Snow has a great beard. Go watch his update video. Any of his update videos, the beard just gets bigger and bigger. He looks like a true Viking, and yeah. So yeah, go subscribe to Snow, definitely, if you want to see some great content. And he's hilarious, fucking hell. He's got so much excitement into recordings. It's awesome. But anyway, next up we got Gamer Dudester. This is probably the least person I've talked to, out of everyone that I've met on YouTube. We only really talked once. Well, no, not once, but we talked a couple of times. But I think it was when I invited him to one of my podcasts that I was running. That I had this monthly podcast a while ago, and I invited him, and after that we talked quite a bit. But I'm pretty sure he's busy, and yeah, so I haven't actually talked to him in quite a while. I used to talk to him on Steam a bit, but he hasn't been uploading much lately, so I'm not sure if he's busy or not. But great guy. I used to watch his stuff a few years ago, actually. No, I think it was about a year and a half ago when I started my channel. I was definitely a fan of his stuff. I used to watch his Total War stuff. Great Total War player, great Mountain Blade player. So his channel is a lot like mine. It's just sad that he doesn't upload as much, because he's got a great channel. And my favorite thing about him is his microphone. The quality of his commentary is just spot on, the best out of everyone. No offense to everyone else, but his voice in his videos is just beautiful. It's radio quality. It's better. If you go watch any of his videos, you'll understand where I'm going with this. Okay, just go watch his video. Right, go. That is Gamer Dudester. Anyway, next up we have this motherfucking Alex the Rambler. I've known Alex for quite a while, back when he had his first YouTube channel. We're not going to get into that, but he got a second channel, and I just want to say he's doing a great job. He's doing a really good job with his channel. A lot of videos on the channel. He has a lot of series going. I saw he starts a new series every week. Oh, he's hilarious. You won't find anyone like Alex. He's one of a kind, definitely. His commentary is just hilarious. I could listen to him almost all day until I went mental, of course. Alex is someone I definitely want to meet in real life eventually. When I do plan to go to England this year, hopefully 2014, I do plan to meet up this guy, because I've been talking to Alex for a long time, and he's such a nice guy. I'm really failing to find the right words to explain these awesome people. But Alex the Rambler is just awesome, so I'll definitely recommend go checking out his channel. And yeah, a great bunch of Total War, and I think it's mainly Total War. I think it's mainly Rome 2. If you want to go see some Rome 2 action with some awesome commentary, go check out Mr. Alex. Right, Red Wants Candy. This is a guy I've never actually talked to. I mean, I've talked to him through Steam and Twitter, but never actually talked to on Skype or whatever. And it's someone I'm definitely going to end up talking to soon, and I literally can't wait. This guy is one of the funniest people I've ever come across on YouTube. Hilarious guy, and I actually really cannot wait until I do some kind of recording with him in the future. I'm sure we will, but again, time zones, like I said at the beginning, is a bitch. It's difficult. I'm pretty sure he's busy. I think he's doing uni stuff. I don't really know much about it, but he's got a great channel, and I would definitely recommend you go watch it. He does a lot of Mountain Blade. If anything, his channel is probably a lot similar to mine out of anyone else. We have a lot of similarities. We do a lot of Total War, a lot of Rome 2. I mean, a lot of Rome 2, a lot of Mountain Blade. He's doing a Clash of Kings series, or I'm I'm not sure if it's still going, but he's done a lot of Clash of Kings. He's doing the last days of the Third Age, I think it is. Yeah, last days of Third Age. That Lord of the Rings mod for Mount and Blade, which is awesome. I do enjoy that series. I've been watching a few myself. And yeah, so definitely go check out Red One Scandy. Awesome guy. And I can't wait to do some videos with him in the future. Next up, we've got a real life mate of mine. Good mate. I've known Itchy for a long... I'm just going to say his channel, Project Those Guys, but it is run by Itchy. That's his nickname. I've known Itchy since year 5, actually. Year 5? Year 5. It was a long time ago. We didn't talk as much in high school. We had different groups, different friends, but now we talk almost every day. Funniest guy. I seriously think he deserves way more subs. The amount of effort he puts in his videos, and I seriously find him so funny. Some of his videos are just awesome. The way it's definitely the way he edits his videos, which makes it just golden. Itchy has the golden voice. His voice is like no other. Just like the Rambler, only Itchy's voice is the deepest you'll ever hear. Is awesome. And also, Itchy's voice can go also the most high pitch. He's got the golden voice, I'm saying. So yeah, you gotta love Itchy. Great channel. He's got some third age going on, and his channel is mainly montages. He has a few ongoing series like Age of Empires and Third Age, like I just said, but he has a lot of montages which are just hilarious. And I appear a lot in a lot of his videos, like a lot of chivalry videos. We did an Armor 3 video not too long ago, and it's just a lot of fun. So I definitely recommend subscribe to Itchy. You'll find some great quality videos on there. Next up, we got Swifty. I haven't talked to Swifty that much. Time zones again is annoying. I really wish I could talk to Swifty. I'm stuttering so much now. I really wish I could talk to Swifty some more. He's a great guy. I've had the pleasure of talking to him a few times when it's really early for me, or even really late for him, because he lives in America. I'm not sure where, somewhere in America. But I definitely want to do some more videos with Swifty in the future. I think he's appeared on my channel once. I think it was a War Thunder video we did like ages ago. But yeah, Swifty's got a great channel. He's still pretty new, in my opinion. He's starting off his YouTube, and I really think he needs the support from you guys. Really great commentary, good videos. I'm saying his videos are great quality. Okay, go watch him. He's got a lot of different type of games. He's got Rome 2 Athens, State of Decay, Shogun Total War, Civ 5, Rome 2, Caesar and Gaul. He's got, and the list goes on. I think that's it. But anyway, the list might go on. And yeah, so I definitely recommend go check out Swifty. He's a good friend of mine, even though we don't talk that much. But I'll make sure we talk more in the future. Anyway, Warrior of Sparta. This is a guy I only met like about a week or two ago, and I seriously feel like it's an instant connection, really. But like the first time we talked, it was as if we've been talking for a long time. He's such a nice guy, and I think his channel has so much potential. His channel has grown so much. Good on him for finding Lineheart, because that's really done him well. His channel is a lot like Lineheart's, but you know, it's got a different taste to it that I like. His commentary is very it's a lot different. I seriously cannot explain how different it is, but he's got his own way of doing stuff. And I actually recently did a few recordings with him. We did some online Total War Rome 2 online battles, and it was so much fun. And I seriously cannot wait until we do some more videos. Yeah, go subscribe to Warrior of Sparta. Give him some love. I think his channel has great potential, and I seriously can't wait to see his channel, you know, in thousands and thousands of subs in a year's time, or even more, to be honest. His channel has that much potential, so yeah, definitely go subscribe to Warrior Sparta. Now, the last person I'm going to mention is Prince of Macedon, and I just want to quickly mention, if I've forgotten anyone at this point, I am really sorry. It's late, and I've basically just looked at a quick list of people. Okay, Prince of Macedon is someone I have not actually talked to. I haven't talked to him through Twitter. I don't have him on Steam. I've talked to him through YouTube comments. I've commented on quite a lot of his adventure videos that I usually do enjoy. Now, some of you may not know this, but Prince of Macedon is the reason why I started all this. was a huge fan of Rome Total War, the original, the first one that came out in 2001 or 2 or 3. I'm not sure. It was a bloody long time ago. And when I moved to Australia, before I moved to Australia, I used to play the game a lot. Not online because I wasn't allowed internet in my room. Fair enough. I was quite young at the time. I think I was 10. But when I moved to Australia, I stopped playing for about a year or two, and I was looking through some old boxes of mine, obviously when I moved here, unpacking some old boxes that I didn't originally open. Saw my Rome Total War disc, started playing it again, and at this time is when I started getting into YouTube. I used to start watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, like Ray William Johnson. I can't exactly remember the names, but anyway, I typed in Rome Total War, and if you type in Rome Total War, basically the whole 100 lists are all Prince of Macedon, basically, and I was addicted to his videos. Every time he uploaded a video, I used to sit down, watch it, I used to enjoy it, I used to comment, I used to like, and then one day it sort of clicked to me. I was like, I like making videos. I'm gonna try this. That's when I started getting into Rome Total War online, and so I did online battles for quite a while. I can't explain how much fun it was, but it was so much fun. Did that for quite a while, and one day I just tried recording it. I looked up recording devices, found Fraps, got the trial version, eventually bought it, risked it for a biscuit. It's quite a bit of money for just something that you're not sure how it's going to turn out. I used my dad's laptop because at the time he broke his leg, so he was working at home and wasn't really using his laptop as much. So I sort of borrowed it, installed my game, recorded it, loved it, got quite a little response. My first few months of YouTube was about maybe 20 subscribers, getting maybe about 30 views per video, maybe a couple of likes, couple of comments. Didn't really care. It was a hobby. I didn't really care how well I did. I just uploaded it because I like to. But basically, all the first subscribers I got were people I met online and told them if they wanted to check out that battle we just did, I'll upload it to my YouTube channel. And that's how I started off, and obviously the rest is how I met Sapphire Phoenix, and I moved on from different games then, basically. But yeah, I sort of went off track here. President Macedon is someone I definitely want to meet, and I sort of want him to know that I started this channel because of him. Actually, I'm pretty sure he does know. I've commented on his on some of his videos, just because I wanted to. I don't know why. I think it was one time I commented on this video. He commented back saying, "Oh, I had a quick look at your channel. He said, great work with your videos." And I commented back saying, "Oh, thanks, mate. You inspired me." So yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows that I started this because of him. But yeah, definitely. If you want to, I don't know. I've just lost my words now. I'm so tired. But basically, I just want to say thank you to Prince of Macedon. A lot of people don't like him. I don't know why. He's, he does things his own way. There's a lot of YouTubers are original. Prince of Macedon does things his way. He records his way. He edits his way. And I'm happy for him. He's done a lot. He's done great for his channel. He may not work as hard as some other YouTubers, like maybe Surreal, who puts in a lot of time. But he's the most subscribed Total War channel on YouTube, and he will be for quite some time. So yeah, like I said again, I really want to not meet him, but I really want to. My dream is actually to do a Rome Total War battle with Prince of Macedon someday. It's been my dream for quite some time, but hopefully I'll get that opportunity. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. This video's gone for ages. But basically everyone I've mentioned are some great people I've met. There are some other people I've met, but I've obviously forgotten about them, and that must mean I hate them, yeah? No. If I have forgotten a bunch of people, I'll make another video soon, but these are some of the awesome people I've met in the last 2 years of doing this YouTube shit, and they're awesome guys, and some of them I would consider friends for life. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.